February 24th, 2012, NBA All-Star Weekend is officially here. Here are the All-Stars. As you can see, Kobe Bryant's in the mix, John Wall, Stephen Jackson, Manu Ginobili, Chris Paul. You've got DeMarcus Cousins in there, you've got Josh Smith in there, Tony Parker as well. Stephen Curry makes his first All-Star appearance. No Dirk Nowitzki though, which is kind of surprising. John Wall is also in there along with DeMarcus Cousins. So they are making their first All-Star appearance and I'm not, unfortunately. However, here are the rookie sophomores. I'm currently 6th man, as you can see there, but no Paul George. Kawhi Leonard starting, Kyrie at the guard. So yeah, last year we won as rookies. We beat the 2009 class. Now we're facing the 2011 class. However, we are now the sophomores now, so we're no longer rookies. We now have experience in the highest level, and it's time to do our job. It's time to go for this game. It's a great honor to be in Orlando for All-Star Weekend this year, and hopefully next year when All-Star Weekend comes to Houston, hopefully I can make the All-Star team for the first time in my career. That'd be amazing. That'd be a big honor for me to be in the All-Star game for 2013, but hopefully time will tell, and plus also we've still got the off-season to deal with. So until then, I'm just going to enjoy basketball with the Portland Trailblazers and see where it goes from there. But let's talk about the rookie-sophomore game for this year. As you can see, you've got Forbes there making that layup for the sophomores. Well, Ricky Rubio leads the rookies there in the scoring. We want to send a clear message to these rookies. Look at Blake Griffin looking like Hakeem Olajuwon there with that fake out there. That near steal from John Wall. You got some interesting matchups. You got John Wall versus Ricky Rubio. You've got DeMarcus Cousins versus Derek Williams, I believe. As you can see, John Wall doing some work. Evan Turner is going to get in the mix as well. I believe Klay Thompson, he's also in this game. But as you can see, I'm putting in the work down. Passing to Blake Griffin. I don't know why Blake Griffin is literally on the 3-point line. It's a little bit too congested there in the paint, so Blake Griffin has to go up for a tough layup. As you can see, Marshawn Brooks is also there as well. So yeah, you've got a lot of decent names, including Tristan Thompson there as well. So I believe Tristan Thompson is going to be guarding DeMarcus Cousins. And look at that dunk! Thompson there with a poster on John Wall. A bit of sloppy turnovers, a little bit of sloppy possessions there. Blake Griffin gets bitten there with the pump fake from Marshawn Brooks. And yeah, the rookies, they have a 13-9 lead. But yeah, nothing serious about this game. It's just about having fun and showcasing to the league and to the fans what these youngins can do. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound there, as the rookies go up by 6. And as you can see, that spin drive. Marshawn Brooks wide open for the three, and the rookies are so far having a 9-point lead as we enter the near stages of the first quarter. As you can see, Evan Turner there. I thought Blake Griffin was wide open. I thought he was going to pass to him, but he clearly went. DeMarcus Cousins doing some work in the post, getting some minutes, getting some points on the board. But yeah, definitely a lot of names, a lot of young names. Chandler Parsons getting himself on the board. We've just played him. We just played him against the Clippers. He didn't do that bad. Look at John Wall, the alley-oop to DeMarcus Cousins. And that is what All-Star Weekend is all about, creating fantasy plays, creating highlight-worthy plays, and John Wall to DeMarcus Cousins. That could be a lineup that we could see next season, maybe, if DeMarcus Cousins or John Wall don't want to extend their current situation. Look at John Wall there making some work, putting the work on Ricky Rubio, as we enter the final 2 seconds here of the first quarter, and the rookies are up by 3, thanks to John Wall. So the rookies, they have a good start, But now in the second quarter, now they're putting Chandler Parsons on me, so I'm going to send him to work, send him all the way to the right, all the way for a slam dunk. Enes Kanter, welcome to your Kodak moment at All-Star Weekend. Welcome to the league, youngin'. Look at this again. As you can see, I got the hop on Chandler Parsons. I dunked on 2. That should have been a foul, technically. I should have gone and 1 because literally, look at that. Parsons was literally on me there. So I don't know how the refs did not call a foul there. Clearly, that was a foul. So I should have had a free throw for that. Thankfully, I didn't get any injured. No broken nose. And yeah, that was a very mean play. I'm going to try again here. As you can see, I had to step on him, but Parsons gives me too much space, and now the lead is now cut down to 1 with just under 8 minutes left of the second. Fast break pass off to Forbes. Floater alert in the sky, and yet we take the lead in this game. And yeah, this was a very close and competitive game. I was going to try and make some highlights for the All-Star game as a separate video, but yeah, I'll probably just make some, like, a minute or 2 highlights of that before the next video. But yeah, as you can see, Kemba Walker's in this game. And yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. I was fast asleep. I clearly wasn't paying attention there on Martian Brooks. But yeah, Kawhi Leonard, John Wall versus Kawhi Leonard all the way off the glass. And the rookies, once again, they do have a bit of a fast break game. Forbes is our go-to guy, though. Bit of a step-back jump shot there against 2 defenders and reduces the lead down to 4. Enes Kanter and DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins jumps like a noob. Why are you jumping for that? I have no idea. But yeah, the rookies are still in control. Rubio with the Euro step passes to Nikola Vucevic and does a pick and roll with Enes Kanter. Now Tristan Thompson. And look at this, they're playing Spurs basketball. Look at this, they're playing basketball that you'd see from the San Antonio Spurs with all this passing and stuff. Come on, fellas, chill out, man. This is the rookie-sophomore game at All-Star Weekend. Thankfully, Evan Turner drills a 3, so that we're down by 7 as we enter just over a minute left. Jeremy Lin, yeah, don't know what he's doing there. He gets stolen by Ricky Rubio. And Rubio goes all the way. That's a foul that time, but I don't understand why my dunk went. So clearly the refs are paying off the Spaniards. Yeah, clearly, you know, Ricky Rubio is paying off the referees. Because, yeah, how that was a foul, I'll never know. Anyways, 2 seconds left. Derek Williams throws up a 3, no good. But the rookies end the first half of this game up by 8, but we've still got 20 minutes left of basketball to be played, and there's still a lot that can be done. And I don't know what happened here. They fell asleep from Evan Turner, and that's another 3 for the reigning Rookie of the Year. Remember, Evan Turner did win the Rookie of the Year last season over myself and John Wall. Martian Brooks trips over himself here, and Evan Turner goes all the way. Oh no, that's Martian Brooks. Is that Martian Brooks? I have no idea. But yeah, Kanter there off the glass, and the rookies are back to within 2. But yeah, this is Evan Turner now on Ricky Rubio. Rubio tries to spin pass to Martian Brooks. That's Martian Brooks there for a 3, and the rookies are up by 5. John Wall pass to Evan Turner. Now I believe he's going to do a pick and roll here. And going to get too much space there, wide open, and now once again the lead is reduced. He's got 10 points, 4 for 7, 2 for 2 from 3 as the rookies have to call a timeout. Fast break sophomores unfortunately leads to a turnover by for Kawhi Leonard, and Martian Brooks once again another 3 for the rookies as they extend the lead to 6. Fake out pass to me for a wide open 3. And the lead is now reduced back down to 3. As we go on this fast break here, as you can see, I'm trying to see my options here. I thought Evan Turner was going to go in the post there, but clearly he didn't. I'm just trying to react to the defense. Cousins gets him with the pump and goes all the way for the one-handed slam, and now the game is now down to just 2. I should have shot there with that space I had. I've got Ricky Rubio with that first step, and I go all the way, and I do a bit of a floater off the glass, and now the game is tied at 49. with just under 5 to go. As you can see, Chandler Parsons there. And just for some reason, it feels like the rookies are just really, maintaining this lead. No matter what we do or what shots we make, it just seems like the rookies always have that slight gap over us in this game. Evan Turner with another pick and roll is left wide open. Doesn't make that though, but Blake Griffin has his back. And now the game is now down to 1. Derek Williams versus Blake Griffin. All the way, a very close fadeaway there for Derek Williams. And the rookies are back up within 3. There's some of the stats there. But as you can see, once again, they leave Evan Turner wide open. I have no idea why they are so congested with the paint. They're just leaving us completely wide open to nail these threes. Derek Williams shoots there with a hand in his face. And now down to 3 seconds left. Blake Griffin with a screen. He passes off. Does he pass off? No, he doesn't pass off. He shoots the 3. And that is how we take the lead going into the 4th. Marshall Brooks and Evan Turner have 16 points. So it's all to play for the MVP. As you can see right there. Once again. I believe that's Isaiah. Is that Isaiah Thomas? I have no idea. But yeah, clearly. The rookies are back within the lead. Marshall Brooks once again with a slam. No, that's Kemba Walker, sorry. Kemba Walker. I need to do my research. Evan Turner is left once again too much space, and the game is tied at 61 with 3.5 minutes to go. I'm guarding Kemba Walker, as you can see here. I feel like I'm doing a good job, but he spins me like a noob, and he drills the fadeaway. He drills the jump shot there. I shouldn't have shuffled all the way to my left there for that possession. And as you can see, Kemba Walker is cooking. I tried to cook there, but I cooked myself. I missed the jump shot right there. And as you can see, Marshall Brooks with a hot step dunk. I tried to recover for that play, but clearly I was too late to get that possession. So now we enter the final 5 minutes, down by 5. Forbes on Williams. Unfortunately, Williams gets that go-ahead bucket. He has got 12 points. He's shot 100% from the field. But this mistake in possession brings the game back to us with just over 5 minutes to go. We've shot 8 for 14 from the field. I recovered that possession right there. And now they have Kemba Walker on me. It's a bit of a mismatch. As you can see, that's a foul. And 1 on Derek Williams. And now we have a chance to slice the lead down to just 3 points. And you know me, I never miss from the free throw line. It's an easy convert. Ricky Rubio falls for that pump. I'm driving all the way. I want them to foul me, but clearly they know better. And the game is now down to 1 with just under 4 minutes to go. But as you can see, I'm trying to hustle with that defensive possession. Rubio makes a dumb play there. Tries to pass to Enes Kanter. I intercept it. And because of that, fast break, we take the lead for the first time, I believe, since the first quarter. However, they snatched the lead back with just under 3 minutes to go. So it's a very competitive rookies and sophomore game here at All-Star 2012. Give us that goaltend with just under 1 minute to go. Marshall Brooks makes a big mistake in that possession. And now the rookies have 14 seconds left to try and salvage this game to see if they can win. Let's see if their lack of experience will show in the final 6 seconds. Thompson pulls up a shot there. Too long. Blake Griffin passes to me. I pass to Evan Turner. And that's going to do it. We narrowly defeat the rookies 76-75 at All-Star Weekend 2012. And yeah, a very, very competitive game with a lot of highlight plays there from the alley-oop to the dunks and stuff and the layups. And here's a montage of me there pulling up jump shots there on Chandler Parsons. Fast break passes to Evan Turner, who puts that floater away. More jump shot montages there. Another jump shot, that's a 3. Send Ricky Rubio the wrong way there with that floater off the glass. Another jump shot right there. That contact foul. The layup off the rim, that steal from that dumb pass. And that eventual lead. 25 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 steal.